balik lagi masih bermain Satasia second story yang ini kayaknya udah di bagian ke-6. Kita sudah ada di Kuri, kita lanjutin ceritanya dulu, cuman kita ambil private actionnya ya sekarang. Oke, lanjut dulu untuk itu, baru nanti kita akan ke cerita.
Residents of Kurik, you must leave this town at once. A great storm of destruction is on its way towards Kurik at this very moment.
Claude, what's going on?
Hey there, Reina.
This woman was just shouting some nonsense.
She's claiming that Kurik is about to be completely destroyed, and the only way to survive is to get out of town right now.
Well, that's silly. How could that possibly happen?
There is still time to act. Please, you must begin evacuating at once. There is not much time left, I beg you. Please, you must believe me.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Poor girl. Something must have gone loose in her head.
You getting on? I'll need to see a
Do you mean this?
Well, I'll be damned. You actually got a real travel permit.
Well, naturally. We received it from the king himself.
Wow, I would have never guessed from the way you look.
So when is this ship departing?
We'll be shoving off whenever they finish loading the cargo.
Oh, not too long then.
I can't be too sure of that. Tell you what, we'll wait up for you. So why don't you come back later? You know, poke around.
Okay.
Oke, kita kan mau nyebrang naik kapal setelah dapat permit dari raja, tapi ternyata kita nggak bisa langsung berangkat, katanya tunggu dulu karena masih loading dock. Jadi ya sabar aja, kita sambil keliling-keliling walaupun udah ngobrol dari kemarin, tapi ya udah explore lagi di sini. Oke.
We have some free time before they depart. How about we have a seat on that bench?
He just came out of nowhere. Are you all right, Reina?
Yeah,
He just came out of nowhere. That was really rude of him. He could have at least apologized.
Huh?
What's wrong, Reina?
I I can't find my wallet anywhere.
What?
Are you serious?
That kid must have stolen it.
I don't know. I might have.
If that kid was behind it, we will definitely need to.
We need to find that kid first.
He was pretty small, and I think he had blue.
That sounds about right to me.
All right.
Kita ditabrak anak kecil ya tadi, ternyata dia curi dompetnya si Rena. Jadi bisa hilang semua. Jadi kita harus cari di yang kamera dan tanya maksud dari videonya menuju dompet Rena. Oke, ini rumahnya si anak-anak dan katanya nggak mungkin lah dia ini anak yang orang tuanya ya berada. Ini udah kita coba cari dia lagi ya, sebenarnya dia tidak di rumah. Oke, katanya Ketu ini sering main di dekat bar. Harusnya sih ada sih.
Ha! Fuck!
What are you doing? Let me.
How about you giving us back the wallet you stole?
What are you talking about? I didn't steal no wallet.
Really now? You better not be lying.
Claude. It's okay if you don't know what we're talking about, but if you do know something about it, it would be really nice of you if you can tell us. Okay? You know, if we don't have any money, then we'll be stuck here and we won't be able to continue our journey. You haven't seen any wallets lying around on the ground or anything, have you?
Whoa, you're traveling? But you didn't have enough money in your...
So it was you.
Don't scare him like that, Claude. Listen, we aren't angry at you, okay? Just tell us what you were gonna do with the money. Was there something you wanted to buy?
I can get anything I want already.
So why then?
I just wanted to play a trick on you.
Huh?
I'm not some sheltered rich kid, okay? I'm a big macho sailor and I can do anything I want.
So that's why you stole the wallet?
Nobody ever wants to play with me. They think I'm too rich and stuck up to be with them.
Oh, bro.
Well, now I understand.
So, what are we going to do with this boy?
How about we get our wallet back for starter?
Here.
Now, what next? I know. Why don't you guide us around Kuruk until our ship departs? I promise we won't tell on you.
Huh?
We're new in town, so we'd like someone who knows this place well to show us around.
Good idea.
Need I remind you about sparing?
So you want me to be your...
Could you?
Sure, I'll do it.
My name's Reina. What's your...
Kettle.
And my name is Celine.
And I'm Claude.
All right, off we...
You got it. Leave.
Oke, jadi akhirnya dapat dibalikin dan ternyata dia kaya, cuman ya karena kekayaan itulah jadinya kayak aku nggak mau temen sama dia, dia ngerasain itu bos, itu dia jadi pengen punya orang, kayak dia ambil buat penghasilan. Sekarang dia bakal jadi tour guide. Ya udah kita keliling-keliling lagi deh sama dia kali ini.
Did you feel that?
Me? No. Oh, right. Hey,
What is it, Kettle?
they call this place Fountain Square. Bet you didn't know that. Well, wait till you hear this. Fountain Square is the busiest part of town. They've got a restaurant, a clothing store, and all kinds of other shops too.
Wow, how nice. Do you play with your friends here, Kettle?
Well, anyway, that's Fountain Square. Let's go hit up some of those shops. Okay.
Hey kids, would you mind playing with Kettle for a while?
Kettle? I don't want to play with some rich kid.
Oh, come on, that's no reason to say no.
But that's what my mom told me. She said don't play with that rich kid. My mommy said the same thing, too. But what does being rich have to do with who you play with?
Kettle's been wanting to play with all of you for a long time. Don't you think that's what's important?
Kettle? You really want to play with us?
Yeah, I do.
Then let's be friends. I always wanted to play with you, too. I was kind of wondering what you were like, too, Kettle.
Well, great. Come on, Kettle, go have some fun with them.
But what about you guys?
Don't worry about us. We've got to catch a ship to get on with our journey.
Thanks.
Kettle, over here!
Haha, yeah.
Dan akhirnya kita bantuin Kettle buat punya teman lagi. Biar kita bilang, Kettle ini udah lama pengen temenan sama kalian, tapi kenapa kalian gak mau? Katanya dua orang lain ini bilang namanya yang lat buat mereka temenan sama Kettle karena dia adalah anak orang kaya. Jadi si Cloud bilang ya, terus kenapa emang ngaruh gitu karena dia kaya terus dia nggak bisa berteman. Akhirnya mereka berteman deh setelah dijelasin gimana mereka.
It's nice seeing children play together.
I didn't realize you had a gentle side.
Actually, I'm more than a little surprised.
Anyway, we'd better get back to the business at hand.
Shall we get going?
Hey, you again. I think we're about to shove off.
Oh, really?
Yep, sorry to keep you waiting. I got one more piece of cargo to load up, so if you got anything to buy...
All right. Did you feel that? There it is again! Ah! Help! Honey! Honey! We better find higher ground.
Lari, kita lari. Kakek, cepat kakek, nenek, cepat naik. Dan akhirnya kita batal nyebrang karena kapalnya aja tuh di sana udah rusak. Oke, kita harus ngobrol dulu sama orang-orang yang ada di sini dan mungkin kita akan mencari kota lain, kota yang di sebelah. Jadi berawal dari gempa, tiba-tiba seperti tsunami ya, tidal wave.
Kettle, you're...
Hey, lady!
Where are your friends?
I could only find one of them.
Oh. What about your mother?
The lady of the house was out of town when the earthquake struck.
That's good to hear.
Hey, lady!
Yes?
I'm glad you're okay, too.
Well, thank you.
Ya, sedih sekali kakek ini nggak ada. Terus kru dari kapal juga banyak yang meninggal katanya. Dan ini kapten.
Oh, thank heavens you're safe, Captain.
Yeah, nothing short of a miracle, actually. But my crew's gone, save for that guy over there.
That was quite a shock, I have to say. That bizarre wind and then that horrible rumbling.
So what are you gonna do now?
A whole lot of nothing is what I'm gonna do. Can't do much without a ship. Let me give you a word of advice, though. You know I'm not the only way to get to L.
You're not?
Nope. First off, let me give you your royal travel permit back. Now take that permit with you to the Liqueur continent. If you ask the king over there nicely, I bet he can arrange for a ship to take you to L.
Liqueur?
Kind of out of your way, I know. But if you ask me, that's your best bet. You'll need to go through Harley first, though. That's a port city on the eastern edge of Cross.
To Harley first, then.
You'll know you're going the right way if you see a village called Mars. Kuruk's kind of out of the picture right now, so Mars is going to be the best place to stock up and get a good night's sleep before the voyage.
Mars.
You still seriously want to go to L after all this? You guys must be crazy.
Oke, kita terpaksa pindah kota untuk naik kapal yang lain. Aku jelasin ke Liqueur dulu, kemudian ke Harley. Nah, tapi katanya kalau ingin stok barang-barang atau mau resting ke Marzi aja dulu. Oke, kita lanjut aja ke perjalanan berikutnya ya. Nah, nggak mau kita mesti explore lagi. It's a good way. Oh iya, kemarin masih sempat berlanjut itu ke gunung yang menarik, cuma aku bisa lawan beberapa aja, misalnya jumlah musuhnya itu cuma 2, 3, cuma kalau lebih dari itu masih nggak sanggup. Jadi sekarang itu kita udah level 20, tapi menurut sih masih sangat kurang mampu sih kalau mau ke gunung itu lagi. Jadi kita tunggu agak mendingan, dan mungkin nanti pas sudah lumayan XP-nya juga mau upgrade dulu biar lebih kuat, dan tentunya armor juga masih sangat jelek. Mari kita lanjut cerita sekalian melihat yang masih banyak di upgrade.
One for us.
Easy win.
kita sampai di Marze. Kita coba explore dulu di sini dan mungkin sebentar. Oh ya, ada private action juga. Kita coba ini juga nanti. Tapi keliling-keliling dulu aja. Nggak apa-apa kali ya kita beli-beli aja dulu. Cuman ya udah, kalau memang nanti ada dapat yang lebih baik lagi ya sementara ada yang lebih bagusan. Dan sepertinya aku mau pakai skill buat nambahin uang dulu. Jadi katanya juga anak-anak diculik di sini. Terus tadi juga ada yang ngomong soal swap plans yang juga datang ke sini buat bantuin anak-anak yang diculik. Saya masih belum tahu siapa dia.
What are you up to?
Oh, Reina. Nothing. Just looking at the sky.
Again? You were doing that over in Salva, too.
Sometimes it's clear, sometimes it's cloudy. It's always something different, and that's why... What kind of sky do you like most, Reina?
Huh?
There's lots of different kinds, you know. A night sky filled with stars or a breathtaking sunset. Isn't there any that you like in particular?
Well... I like the starry sky the most. The millions of stars twinkling in the midst of darkness so deep that I feel like it could suck me right in. It's enough to make me dizzy. Sometimes I wonder if a few of them aren't gonna fall out of the sky and land right next...
I know the feeling. Would you like to maybe go sky watching when we have a free night, Reina?
I'd love to. That sounds very nice.
Oke, private actionnya udah, dan mudah-mudahan tadi jawaban yang bener ya. Kayaknya sih begitu, atau mungkin semua jawaban benar kan beda di dialognya tapi. Oke, kita ke rumah mayor berarti karena tadi katanya lagi ada orang yang berkumpul di sini sedang membicarakan penculikan anak-anak di desa. Oh, ternyata ini adalah Selin home. Jadi ini adalah desanya si Selin. Oke, kita coba ekspor dulu. Ini rumahnya Selin gede juga. Jadi aku beli loh save rope itu. Bentar ya, dari sini ada yang gratis. Ya, oke. Ini kan rumahnya ya? Kirain tadi ini. Oh, itu. Sorry.
Celine? Mother, what is going on here?
Is this your mother, Celine?
Yes, I grew up in this village.
Huh. I didn't know Celine was born in Mars.
Have a seat, though, as we were just about to begin.
We are facing the greatest crisis in the history of...
Elder, we are still unaware of the events that led up to this situation. Could you kindly fill us in?
Please, allow me to explain.
Yes, Father.
Sometime last evening, every child in the village simply vanished, as if they were rubbed out of existence. As we scrambled to form a search party, this man here came back from the Forest of Symbols with a disturbing message.
I was by myself in the forest at the time, practicing my symbology. Then all of a sudden, a bandit appeared before me. I steeled myself for battle, but he simply stood there and told me this before he disappeared into the woods.
Nah, jadi orang ini jelasin bahwa dia lagi ngerjain sesuatu di hutan, namun ternyata tiba-tiba ada para bandit yang datang. Dan mungkin ini ada hubungannya sama hilangnya anak-anak di desa yang tiba-tiba aja gitu.
Our boss has your children. If you want them back, bring us 500,000 foal and the secret book.
Terus bandit ini bilang bos kami ini punya anak-anak dari desa. Dan kalau kalian mau kembali anak-anak ini ke rumah masing-masing, bawakan 500.000 dan secret book.
What's this secret book he's talking about?
We cannot reveal specifics, but it is a book that describes the unique form of symbology passed down through the generations in this village.
Nah, jadi buku ini tentang soal simbologi yang ada sejak dulu gitu, dari generasi ke generasi di desa ini.
When we heard the story, we were all at a loss as to what to do. Not only did we learn that our children were kidnapped, but that bandits were encroaching on the forest of...
The forest has been protected for ages by holy symbols etched into the land itself, repulsing the wicked and evil-hearted. If they have broken through that barrier, then we must face a dire reality. Our enemy is more powerful than any that has come before.
But the children, are they...
According to a second messenger, the children are being held by the bandits deep inside the forest. He said that until we fulfill their demands, they'll stay exactly where they are. We don't know anything else about the children.
The Forest of Symbols is a special training ground for us symbologists. Furthermore, its landscape and terrain make it a natural fortress difficult to penetrate.
If it were simply a pack of bandits we were dealing with, it would take no more than a small team to dispatch them.
But the lives of our children are at stake. We can ill afford to make any rash moves. They may be simple bandits, but they have proven at least strong enough to break the barrier protecting the Forest of Symbols. Their defeat would mean nothing if the children were to be caught in the carnage.
Nah, jadi katanya kalau cuma sekedar bandit kayaknya bisa aja sebenarnya dilawan, tapi kayaknya mereka bukan bandit biasa deh, karena mereka bisa menghancurin barrier yang selama ini ngeprotek Forest of Symbol ini.
It seems like there's nothing much we...
We haven't been sitting here simply twiddling our thumbs. One of our search team has already discovered the location.
Oh, so you...
We are. But as I mentioned earlier, we fear that to act by ourselves would prove to be insufficient. Fate has brought us a master swordsman.
Diaz!
Dan ternyata di sini Rena bertemu lagi dengan Diaz.
Reina?
You know this man, Reina?
Yes, we come from this. Is this the swordsman you're talking about?
That he is. There are few fighting men in this world who haven't heard the name Diaz Flack.
Oke, jadi Diaz Flack ini kayaknya swordsman yang memang populer. Jadi dia memang dikenal ya. Tapi kesian banget ini Rena, dia ngomong di sebelah kiri, cuman Diaznya bengong aja tuh di sebelah kanan.
You have nothing to worry about then. Diaz is the strongest swordsman in the world. He could kill the whole group by himself.
So has Diaz agreed to your request, Father?
He accepted the job. Said it would be a good warm-up for the liqueur armory contest. But there is one snag.
Diaz menerima permintaan dari mayor dan dia bilang ini buat latihan juga karena dia bakal ikut lecture armory contest yang mungkin akan ada di kota berikutnya.
I'm firmly against it. We know nothing of this stranger. I would rather we storm the forest ourselves than rely on the whims of outsiders.
Tapi si symbologist ini bilang dia nggak mau nih orang masuk aja, si Diaz ini masuk aja ke hutan gitu kan. Diaz ini kan orang luar. Terus maunya ya orang desa aja yang coba selamatkan si anak kecil.
Oh no, you can totally trust Diaz. I know him really well. He's an honest man, and as a fighter, no one can even come close.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced than you to speak on.
This is our village's problem, it's true. Perhaps it is irresponsible of us to throw it on the shoulders of...
In that case, Father, I have the perfect solution. Would it be all right if we defeated the bandit?
Celine,
Of course. It would be the perfect opportunity to display the fruits of my training.
I don't care either way, but if you're kicking me off the team, I'm out of here. Don't come whining to me if that loudmouth girl screws everything up, got it?
Selin bilang dia aja sama klub, mungkin sama Rena yang masuk ke hutan, karena ya kan dia orang dari desa ini, jadi sambil aja nggak perlu khawatir soal itu. Cuman dia lagi kayak ngomel-ngomel gitu deh, pokoknya lu jangan mencampuri, pokoknya gue aja gitu.
Of all the rude things...
Don't you think you're being the rude one here? Barging into the middle of things and disrupting all of our plans? I'm done here. If you need me, I'll be back at the inn.
Katanya kamu gak sopan, soalnya kita udah atur-atur rencana, tiba-tiba kamu datang dan bilang mau ambil tanggung jawab ini gitu. Ya udah, dia katanya mau pergi aja ke inn.
It's been too long, Reina. I hardly recognized you.
Me too.
Father, are you seriously going to leave everything to that rogue? We could rend that pathetic rabble of bandits to shreds by ourselves, and you know it.
I know how you feel, Salim.
Reina.
What is it, Reina?
I have a message from the Elder. He still wants you to rescue the children.
Is that all he had to say?
Listen. I want you to fight along with the rest of us, all right?
What? Are they all down on their knees?
I'm going to talk to Diaz.
Reina!
What are you so surprised about? She already said they're from the same village, did she not?
Rena bilang dia bakalan ngomong sama Diaz. Terus kok kaget buat apa gitu maksudnya. Terus Sherry bilang ya kenapa enggak, kan memang mereka dari satu desa, jadi ya bukan hal yang aneh.
Yeah?
We haven't seen each other in 2
There's more to it than that, isn't there?
Oh, ternyata mereka belum pernah bertemu setelah 2 tahun berlalu. Jadi ya akhirnya Rena bertemu lagi dengan Diaz.
Huh?
All you want to do is just...
Well, I think so. I mean, we've got a lot to talk about. Diaz, I want you to understand. I know you're a world-class swordsman, but...
If you already know that, then you also know there's no reason for us to fight together.
Why do you have to be so averse to other people? If you think that makes you strong, you're wrong. The only thing shunning other people proves is that you're too scared to accept anyone.
Jadi emang Diaz nggak mau berangkat bareng-bareng gitu sama yang lain. Jadi Rena nanya kenapa kok kamu begitu? Karena kuat deh, bukan karena kamu masih kuat. Cuman kamu aja yang terlalu takut gitu untuk menerima orang lain.
You see me for the first time in years and you think it's the perfect time to start lecturing me?
Dan Diaz bilang, kita nih ketemu setelah berapa lama dan yang kamu lakukan sekarang adalah menceramahi dia gitu.
You've gotten a lot brattier than I remember you, Ray.
I'm not the child I used to be, Diaz.
It's only been 2 years.
But I...
Well, since it's my sister begging me, I guess I might as well do her a favor at the very least.
Diaz.
But if those other guys wind up getting in my way, I'm just going to pretend they don't exist and get on with it by myself.
Thanks. Cecile says thanks.
Wish I could hear her. Heaven's kind of far away.
Jadi kayaknya tadi ngomongin adiknya Diaz juga. Sepertinya adiknya ini udah meninggal. Tadi sih dia sebenarnya setuju ya. Cuman ya kita lihat aja nih gimana. Lagi-lagi ngomongin Salva, sebenarnya ngomongin Rena. Cuma mereka nggak tahu sebenarnya yang diculik Rena. Jadi tadi Salva soal penculikan, dan ya yang kita tahu yaitu soal penculikan Rena oleh Alan.
You're late. Did that man do something to you?
Listen, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but I want to have Diaz join our group.
What are you talking about?
I asked Diaz, and he promised me that he would fight alongside.
Well, it only makes sense that he'd listen to the cute girl next door instead of everyone else.
Akhirnya Rena bilang ke Selin bahwa Diaz mau gabung sama kita. Kata Selin, wow, berarti hebat juga nih si Rena bisa merubah pikirannya Diaz.
That wasn't the issue here. I'm telling you, he's a first-class swordsman. He'd be a huge asset to us out there.
What do you think, Claude?
He said he could do it all by himself. What's the point of having him along then?
Dan Claude bilang ya, kan dia bilang dia bisa sendiri. Terus ngapain kita bareng-bareng sama dia gitu.
How could you say something like that?
Well, it's true, isn't it? Besides, do we really even need him?
Kayaknya sih Claude ini jealous ya kan. Tiba-tiba aja tuh Rena pergi ninggalin mereka berdua.
Huh. Well, I guess I'm going with Diaz then.
Dan akhirnya Rena bilang ya udah gue sama Diaz aja lah daripada kayak gini.
Rena.
Maybe you don't need him, Claude, but I do.
Terus Rena bilang katanya mungkin ya kamu nggak perlu Diaz, tapi aku perlu Diaz. Wow.
Judging by your face, I suppose it didn't go very well.
Karena mereka nggak setuju Diaz gabung ya udah lain datengin Diaz lagi ujung-ujungnya.
You aren't even looking at me.
I don't have to.
Anyway, I've decided to go along.
You, Miss
I promise I won't drag you down.
Even if I said no at this point, I doubt you'd listen to me.
Terus kata Diaz ya walaupun gue bilang enggak ya pasti tetap aja Rena bakalan tetap ikut nggak dengerin gitu maunya Diaz.
Guess I might as well give up and say yes now instead of making you follow me around like a puppy dog.
Ya udahlah iya aja katanya Diaz daripada lu tiba-tiba ngikutin dia di belakang gitu.
Thank you.
That doesn't sound very...
I was kind of saying...
Well, if you're coming along, you better get some sleep. That and make sure you have all the supplies.
All right. I'll go get everything in order.
We're behind schedule. Let's go.
Oke, kita lanjut dan
But
sekarang
everyone's still
kita
asleep.
bersama Diaz dan mereka pergi kayak pagi-pagi banget di saat orang-orang masih tidur.
You want to be on the road the same time they are?
Dan kata Diaz, kenapa emang kamu mau bareng-bareng gitu ketemu di jalan?
That's not the point, Diaz.
The bandits will be off their guard if we attack them now.
I know, Diaz.
Artinya mumpung bandit mungkin nggak akan siap nih sekarang kalau kita datang menyerang, jadi lebih baik semakin pagi.
The elder gave me these mud shoes yesterday.
So, does the fact that you're giving them to me mean you've accepted me as a partner?
Whatever.
Hey, remember that time you gave me a tiara made of grass? I just thought of that a little while ago.
Let's get moving.
Oke, kita lanjut. Memang Diaz ini kurang banyak orang ya.
This is the forest, right?
Whoa, you're going in right now?
I want to finish this.
Okay, man.
We're almost there.
Right.
That was a waste of time.
We can't walk through this swamp.
No worries. We've got...
Oh, you're right. Here goes.
Mere pawns.
Crescent cross! Ha! Air slash!
Is
It's
that
all
all?
over. Here goes.
This'll be over in 10 seconds.
Crescent cross! Air slash! Crescent cross!
That was a waste of time. How annoying.
Don't underestimate them.
Air slash! Crescent cross! Pico crescent cross!
What a waste
Quicker
of
than I
time.
thought. Oops, look out!
How annoying.
Crescent cross! Ha! Ha!
Ah, good.
100% cross! What a waste of time.
Oke, sepertinya video kali ini sampai di sini dulu. Nanti kita bakalan lanjut lagi menyelamatkan anak kecil yang telah diculik di sini. Dan sampai ketemu lagi di next video ya. Terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.